YouTube finally relaxes their overly restrictive profanity policy.
Sort of.
So does that mean I can say words like fuck and
Yeah, so
I think so.
The sort of is that it's relaxed. It's not gone. I think some people interpreted this as like, oh, we can just do whatever we want now. It's like, no, it's not gone.
Do
We're
go
just
on.
Chilling out a little bit. James has a note here that on Thursday, we had a short circuit video receive limited monetization because the host said penis lamp at the 23-second mark.
Penis lamp? Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you going to elaborate on this?
Nope, no one gets any topic information at all. Never mind. Recap. In November, YouTube changed its advertiser-friendly guidelines to be far harsher to obscene language. We talked about that on the WAN show, among other things. Communication was poor, and the language of the new guidelines was vague. The changes applied retroactively, which is the most brutal part.
Super cool.
Resulting in previously acceptable content being demonetized without creators knowing why. Now, after a few months of soul searching, YouTube has announced a new set of softer profanity guidelines. Does Google have a
soul? Okay, sorry.
I don't know about that. Their language is still somewhat vague, and it does not address all creator complaints, but there are now clearer examples of what is and isn't acceptable. Examples are always great in these situations. Videos containing moderate profanity, like asshole or douchebag, or occasional strong profanity, like outside the first 7 seconds of a video are eligible for full monetization. Oh, so I didn't even have to bleep that, but I felt like it anyways. Videos containing strong profanity in the first 7 seconds or throughout the majority of the video, like are eligible for limited monetization rather than no monetization.
I don't know if holding it works, Luke, but okay.
Does it not?
I'm not sure.
It should. It's just a tone, right? Dan?
Yes, it works. Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, you hold it for as long as you want.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
thought so. It's just a tone. Videos demonetized after November's changes will apparently be re-reviewed in the coming weeks.
Interesting. So stay tuned and maybe your livelihood something.
Yeah, maybe. According to YouTube, November's changes wound up being far harsher than they had actually intended. There's a discussion question. YouTube has to balance its relationship with advertisers and its relationship with creators. Is it striking the right balance? Is it enough to fix these oversteps after the fact? I think the biggest problem is that it was retroactive and it wasn't clear enough.
Yeah, so as long as they're communicating clearly and they're not going back through your catalog, I think that the longer YouTube exists, the more they're going to have to reckon with the fact that some of the content on their platform was, and this isn't an excuse.
There was an edgelord era on YouTube.
But it was from a different time.
Yeah.
And so whether that means that, yeah, I don't know how to, I don't know the best way to deal with that, because I can see how an advertiser with modern sensibilities might look at that old content that some people are still totally watching and go, actually, no, that's not really what I signed up for. I mean, it's been kind of eye-opening. I've just sort of randomly here and there picked up episodes of, old shows that I hadn't watched in a long time from like the early 2000s, and just the casual the casual sort of gay humor, casual use of the hard R.
Oh, really?
It's jarring. Yeah, it's jarring now. And for
casual use of hard R.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like okay, it was an episode of American Dad. And it was just it wasn't for shock value. It was just like used.
Whoa.
Right? Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? That was in 2003 or something, like 2002.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna deny that I dropped my fair share of hard R's back then, because we didn't even the term hard R didn't even exist. We didn't think about it, right? And it's funny because to me that doesn't feel like that long ago, but to my kids,
are you talking like N-word hard R?
What? No.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's how people use that term.
No.
I think
that's
so.
The N-word. What are you guys talking about? Am I mistaken?
I think so.
No, the one with the for mental disability.
I'm pretty sure people use hard R in a very different way than you just used it.
Oh. Okay, either
Hard
way.
R means ending
I understand.
the N-word
I
with
understand.
a hard R.
I understand what you mean. No, I'm not talking about that. Okay, cool. So I'm glad that
I'm
we have
freaking
cleared that
Neo
up.
over here, dude. We're dodging bullets. That
Yeah.
was bad.
Okay, yes.
All right.
Thank you for that. Right. I forgot about the part where I said, yeah, I just like used it. Yeah, no, actually.
That's what I was like. I was pretty surprised with American Dad, and then you were like, "Yeah, me too." I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah,
Okay,
no, you've
all
known
right.
me a long time.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
And yeah.
never been a problem.
No.
Yeah.
Anywho.
We can breathe. Everything's okay.
Cool. So
right.
I hope everyone likes not having a job anymore on Monday, because apparently I'm a giant racist.
We didn't lose our money in the bank crash. The
Yeah,
bank
no.
run. But-
In the audience run.
all right, we're good. Whew, okay, we're good.
Cool. So anywho, the point is that to my kids, 2002, 2003 is a long time
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
It's kind of like, 10 years before I was born. 1976 is a long time ago to me. It's all relative.
I think
right?
so-
It's like, yeah, peace and love, hippies, like that's a world that I never coexisted with, right? And so it was interesting to me how jarring it was, even though, like I said, to me, people casually using the R word then, is that better?
I think so.
Okay, casually using the R word was it was surprising,